You know what caught my attention? This new pixel art format called Prediction-Encoded Pixels. It's designed for low-color art, like if you're using 16 colors or less.
Really? I haven't heard about that one yet. What sets it apart from formats like GIF or PNG?
Well, it uses this thing called prediction by partial matching for compression. It can actually make files 20–50% smaller than GIF or PNG.
Wait, seriously? So it sacrifices speed for size. That's a big trade-off.
Exactly, it might be 2–10 times slower, but that's a huge benefit for compressed size. That's pretty appealing for artists.
Right, but doesn't that assume people prioritize file size over rendering speed? That's a big user dependency.
True, some artists are all about fast rendering, but if you're aiming for smaller file sizes, this could really help.
And it's tailored for games, right? I guess smaller sizes mean faster loading in-game.
Yep, the PEP format is optimized for pixel-based games. Think of it as a better fit for modern game engines that need efficiency.
That's fascinating, but how does it handle color palettes? I imagine that's a concern in low-color art.
Great point. It keeps the palette tight by focusing on compression, so it can handle 256 colors in some cases.
So it's quite versatile then. But how does it compare with formats like WEBP when it comes to compression ratios?
Good question. WEBP can compress better sometimes, but PEP is aimed specifically at these low-color scenarios.
Interesting. But is that niche enough to limit its broader adoption? What are the dangers there?
Absolutely. If it's too specialized, developers might shy away from it, but the community input could shape its adaptability.
Community involvement could definitely help it evolve. What do you think about its experimental phase? Risks or rewards?
It's exciting but risky. Experimental phases can lead to breakthroughs, but they might also face stability issues.
That's true, though I wonder, if games adopt it widely, it might legitimize the format despite being in beta.
Exactly, it's all about how early adoption plays out, and if artists see real benefits, they tend to flock towards it.
Speaking of benefits, is there a standardized way to implement it in software? That's important for usability.
Yes, they've outlined a pretty straightforward way to integrate it, which is huge for getting developers on board.
That's reassuring, but I still feel like there could be some resistance from developers who love their current workflows.
Definitely, change is hard, especially if existing formats have become standard practice. It's a steep hill to climb.
So if PEP has a learning curve, might we see a divide in the community between early adopters and traditionalists?
Great observation, there could be some fracturing, but that also sparks innovation. Competitive formats could emerge.
Totally. And I can only imagine how artists' reactions might vary between excitement and skepticism.
For sure, this could be a big shakeup, especially for those already well-versed in older formats.
It's like introducing a new smartphone. Some will jump right in while others stick with what they know.
Exactly, and we might even see hybrid forms emerge if it catches on. That would be intriguing.
Right, the evolution of formats often leads to unexpected combinations. I'm curious where this will go.
Same here, it's like a living experiment, but there's always the fear that it could fade into obscurity.
That is a possibility, but it often depends on active community support. Will they drive it forward?
Exactly, if enthusiasts rally for PEP, it could thrive. Community can often be its best validator.
We'll need to keep our eyes on this. Changes in tech can shake up entire industries.
So true, and it also prompts the question, what will the next evolution in pixel art formats look like?
Definitely keeps us on our toes. It's exciting to think about the future of pixel graphics.
For sure, but as always, I think we should also keep an eye on how it handles those user concerns over time.
Agreed. Balancing technological advancement with user experience is critical, something to ponder.
Right, so will PEP be a game changer or just another flash in the pan? Who knows?
Exactly. Let's keep tabs on what the community says. It could tell us everything about its future.
And it's a reminder, innovation isn't static, it's a conversation with many voices. I'm excited to see where it goes.
Absolutely. Here, as to more pixelated journeys ahead, I can't wait to see how this evolves.